legs on, mind off. Let's go. While very beautiful, paintbrush is also somewhat edible. If you see the flowers, you'll want to look for the little green spiky things that come out of the flowers. And you just grab one, pull it gently, and it gives you this little thing here. It's not much, but it's just got a little kind of sweet taste. Not quite honeysuckle, just nice and sweet. Always make sure you thank the plant for sharing with you. Thank you, paintbrush, for your beauty and your sweetness. Once nettles get larger, they become much more tough and full of silica, which can actually be really bad for your kidneys. So if you're harvesting stinging nettle, just pick the tops. That's all you really need. That way you're not taking a lot from the plant anyway. Always make sure you wash your wild edibles. Okay, we're going to start, now that we've got some nice coals going, with butter, of course. Put that right over the coals. Let that butter start melting. Shouldn't take too long at all. There we go. Once we get our butter going, we're going to go ahead and put in our greens, our nettles and wild onions and miner's lettuce and dandelion greens. Give those a stir. Processing them with heat like this will take the sting out of the nettles. You're going to get some caramelization on those onions. Once we get everything nice and happy and covered with butter, we're going to add some water. Not too much. And once things start getting boiling, I'll go ahead and put in a bit of salt. Got some seasoning here, some Tony Chachere's, some black pepper, and some dehydrated potato, just to give the soup a little thickness. And then here I've got some bitterroot and some other wild onions that I saved the other day that I'm just going to put in there whole, give it a little texture. Make sure we keep it stirring, get it all going. And then lastly, from the house, I brought a little heavy cream. Just going to put that in to give it a little creaminess. There we go. Soup time, soup time. I'll be honest, I put a little too much salt. Oh yeah. Little wild onions just like pop. The greens are greens. They're bright, they're green. A little bit like spinach. You can't really taste the bitterroot, it just sort of blends in. Really good. Really good. Yeah, just a little less salt next time. Thank you for breaking bread with me. I appreciate everybody that watches. I wish I knew more of you. I'd love to hear from you. Comment, leave a like, let me know you're there. Let me know what you think. Even if it's, hey, this guy's crazy. He sits out in caves drinking coffee all day long. That works. At least it's input. Good bread. Yeah, I'm a dipper. Can you blame me? Nice. Ersity of Was. First waterfall check-in. Here I am at the first waterfall, and as you can see, it's going strong. Don't worry, I got my water gear on, and this is actually one of my favorite ways to experience the canyon. Just getting wet, enjoying getting wet. It feels good. Things are definitely starting to heat up, and it's a beautiful day despite the weather. So I just want to say thanks for joining me, everybody. It occurs to me that maybe you might need a special reminder that you could possibly have forgotten to make the time to take the time and get out. Get out into nature, away from other people preferably, back to yourself, back to your heart. Break your routine, break your regimen. Find a new thing to make yourself happy. And remember, if it's not a great day where you are right now, why don't you stop and make it one? Ersity of Was. Trail condition report. Happy Saturday the 14th. Generally considered kind of weirder than Friday the 13th in some people's books. And I'm just out here on campus, wandering around. I had some delicious wild onion nettle soup and wandered to the waterfall. Trail conditions right now are surprisingly crunchy considering the rain pattern that we've had over the last week. And things are warming up quick. I saw 2 snakes so far today. One of them was a 2.5-foot gopher snake in the grass that I almost stepped on. And the other one was a very, very bright, about a foot long western ground snake. Looks a lot like a coral snake. I saw one a few weeks ago. And so it was beautiful, but I couldn't even vaguely get my hand on my phone before it was gone into the bushes. But definitely snake season, y'all. So be advised, beautiful day, beautiful day. I think I'm just going to wander on and see what other kind of trouble I can get into. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Do you see what I see? Long boy number 3. That's almost 4 feet. I mean, he's stretching most of the way across the road. Let's go say hello. Hello, long boy or long girl. You sure are pretty. Look how big you are. Oh yeah, definitely just shed. Very shiny. Shiny, shiny scales. That's how you know it just shed, probably. Of course, it did rain last night, so could just be wet. No, Mr. Beetle. Don't do it. You're headed for trouble. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mr. Beetle. Don't do it. No. So, apparently, snakes don't eat beetles. Beetle walked right over the snake. Snake does not care. Probably will care when I start walking. Let's get closer. Hello, friend. Hello, big friend. Look how long you are. There you go. Now you see me. Hi. Hi. Gosh, you're beautiful. Hi. Get off the road, please. I need to go this way. There you go. Oh, you just ate. Look how big your tummy is. You just had some nice food. That's why you're moving slow. Here comes the beetle. Beetle doesn't care. Beetle's just gonna do what Beetle does. There goes Beetle. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, look at this. What kind of stick is this, the beetle says. I don't know. I'll just go over this way. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Snake doesn't care. Beetle's just hanging out, doing its beetle thing. Oh, it's approaching danger zone. Oh, oh, nope. Snake continues not to care. Seriously though, buddy, I need to go this way, so there you go. In your bush. Go in your bush. Go in your bush. There you go. Nice and slow. Not trying to scare you. Nice and slow. And keep going. Wait for it. Boop. Bye-bye. Nice seeing you, buddy. You're beautiful. Huh. Yeah, and I guess in about 4 hours, I've seen 3 snakes. Seen 3 snakes. Wonder why I can't get more people to come hang out with me out here.